Hi viewers, this is your reaction video girl Ponylover1989 and you are watching another reaction video. I know it's been a long time GTS fan 99, but I'm ready to do more suggested reaction videos from you, and it's one made by Gem99, but apparently he changed his name into Gem Estrella now. So the first reaction the next reaction video I'll be doing is another movie review. Underground Cinema: How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000. Now this is a live action film that is based on the book written by Dr. Seuss. As you can see, an animated special aired on NBC like back in the 1960s, I think, and it was animated by Chuck Jones, and Boris Karloff did the voice and the narration of the story, and the guy who did the voice of Tony the Tiger sung the song. Oh, yeah, I think Ravenscroft, I forget his name, but he was the voice of Tony the Tiger. But back in 2000, a live-action film was released, and you may never guess who played the Grinch in that movie. Yep, it was Jim Carrey, the guy who played Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie trilogy series. With Ben Schwartz does the voice of Sonic, and Colleen, I forget her name. Colleen, I forget her last name. She did the voice of Tails, like she did in Sonic Boom and the Sonic video games. And Idris Elba, who did the voice of Chief Bogo from Zootopia, he played Knuckles. And Keanu Reeves, in the third film, played the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, he's one of my favorite action movie celebrities. He was in The Matrix, Speed, Constantine, and one of my personal favorite action films from 2014, John Wick. So let's begin reacting to the movie review by Gem Estrella, formerly known as Gem99. I should be warned that there's gonna be some ads while watching this video. Skip. I'm not really interested in these types of medicine ads. Okay, here we go with the intro. Gem Estrella. Enemy by Fozzie. Oh, the footage from this year's Christmas special is on. You know, the footage with destruction of the city is from the movie Armageddon. I love that movie. Of course. '25th anniversary. Universal Studios. 6 reviews.
So rather than preparing myself to battle and tackle the shit, I'm just gonna rewatch it again and give my 2 cents on it. I do remember going on the theaters to watch this movie when it was brand new, but I don't really remember much on it. It was sort of like a fever dream where all I remember was seeing a bunch of Christmas lights with presents rolling around Christmas and only the Grinch standing out. So with that said, I'm going to rewatch this movie again for the very first time. If I think the movie is bad, I'm sure to be surprised when we're done. If not, well, it's not my
One screening later.
Just got home after watching the movie,
I'm a little bit
I don't have
pretty
lots
good
to
at
go
trying to
over.
impersonate the voice of the French narrator from SpongeBob.
Let's just move on to the movie. So our movie begins, well, shooting a bunch of snowfall. We even get a microscopic close-up of the snowflake.
A snowflake.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold it right there. You're seriously okay with this direction?
You're
You're really
okay
gonna
with
allow
that?
Russ to eat your memorable cop and then have a nice TNT afterwards to be the narrator for this Christmas story aimed for little children? How do you think it would turn out for his audience after he finished reading the book?
Oh,
Well, okay, it's not really kind of like him doing the
ho
narrating.
ho
It's just
ho,
the
now
book
I
being
have a
told
machine
by
gun.
Russell.
This is from
Well,
Die
he has
Hard.
no choice in this, but he actually gets the job done. Still, knowing this, I can't get this image out of my head thinking that he's reading his book to the kids the first 3 years. I apologize for saying that, but come on, it's Hannibal. Can't wait.
Hannibal?
Speaking of dark imagery, did you know that before this movie went into production, one of the directors that was being considered to direct this film was actually Tim freaking Burton?
Tim Burton? Who created The Nightmare Before Christmas? And Coraline? And Frankenweenie? He also directed the live action Batman movies. The first one and Batman Returns.
Where all the new crews are getting ready for Christmas. For live action movie standards in the
A huge
2000s,
Christmas.
the set
Anthony
design and
Hopkins.
costumes that they wore for the crews and the whole entire team at the facility is actually quite impressive. It may not be as colorful or as artistically wacky as in the comic books, but I
Ugh.
still say this is how I envision the world of the Grinch will look when it comes to reality. In all the other places that we've ever seen from the books or just created from the movie's adaptation are not like that looking either. Hell, during the production of this movie, they actually invited Dr. Seuss's literary department to operate on one of the set designs for the movie. And so far, we're off to a pretty good start. Like I said before, the Who's are getting ready for Christmas, and they do so by
Christmas shopping.
shopping in a way that makes it look like we're watching poetry into some really Okay, so the Who's in this movie aren't exactly like the ones from the Ponylover animated movie where they're helping all the kids live their true dream for Christmas, but let's just roll with it. While the narration is going on, we see these two asshole crews just coming up the mountain
Te-
trying to steal
teenagers?
only to find out that the Grinch is someone who got taken hostage.
Oh,
Wouldn't they feel really stupid of themselves
they
when they found out they were scared by a
uh,
dog already scared?
Max behind them.
I love this build-up of the
Scary
movie
looking sculpture of a mask.
represented in the final movie, where we see him just being a grumpy guy. He tells Max that he's had it up to here with guys just coming up
awful idea. Throw onions on his armpits?
What a smile! You nailed it!
He nailed that smile.
Person who says this, but Jim Carrey as the Grinch is the hothead of this movie. He's got the charisma, the energy, the facial expressions to pull on the character like this, and seriously, that fucking smile. Play that again.
I could never make a grin like that. The animated special, directed by Chuck Jones.
It really does look like the Grinch from the cartoon brought to real life. In fact, some of the people behind the scenes didn't even recognize Jim Carrey when he was on that makeup. For as cool as the Grinch looked throughout this whole movie, it wasn't easy to bring him into the screen. It took about 4 hours for the makeup to
4 hours.
it was so stressful that Jim Carrey led the whole of the movie to portray it. And if that wasn't bad enough, it was so bad that Jim Carrey decided to leave the movie altogether, which left the crew to give him an honest-to-God CIA op to help him get through the stress and torment of the makeup and finish the whole entire movie. I'm sure it must have been hell to go through all of that while doing this movie, but I think the final result was worth it.
Ad begins. Ears ringing. Is that another medicine ad?
But with that said, I do have one problem with this.
Love that answer machine. Hilarious.
But I want you guys to figure out what the problem is as I go through this movie. Moving on, the Grinch brings in a rat to cover himself and makes his way over the food.
Wearing a mask. Oh, bad breath.
Who knew having a whole fix a problem happening? Well, that's going on. You see this little girl named Cindy
Cindy Lou.
What a huge contrast seeing her like this, a sweet little angel, and then years later she will become that chick from reckless.
Oh,
We see her walking through the streets with her dad, and we see just how bright she is even as a young child. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that Cindy is one of those weird kids that spend all their time in the library, because I don't think the word support in this movie is easily adaptable for kids who are age of vocabulary. But with that said, she does a pretty good job playing this movie. The two idiots that we saw earlier on came back
the teenagers from earlier. Oh no! It's the mayor.
This commotion brings in the attention of Harold, Augustus, played by Jeffrey Tambor. He's the
Jeffrey
closest
Tambor.
to